Morning Dish.
He's the hardest working man in show business. His band's music takes you into the midnight hours. And when you wake up, his voice is back on your radio alarm clock. How on earth did this happen?
Well, Jeff saw me taking out the trash at the radio station.
And he won another award.
But this one is better.
I'm your boogeyman. That's what I am.
It's the Morning Dish with the 2019 Radio Personality of the Year winner, Stephen Phillips.
You paying attention to this, Packy?
And Murphy's own Sherry Raines.
Yeah, you must have given horseback passes to the right guy, Stephen.
Well, giddy up.
And Packy Smith's Shetland pony is right alongside.
You guys know these demo tapes don't just edit themselves together, right?
Well, all right.
3 cheers for Stephen Phillips.
Y'all need to help Stephen Phillips out over there. Out the door and off the radio.
Here's Stephen Phillips.
All righty, folks, we're back with you all the way from Kentucky, the brand new Kentucky Hall of Famer. We have got him right here. Good morning, sunshine. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing, Steve, and everybody out there in North Georgia?
We're hanging in there, I'll guarantee.
Hey, I got one thing I need you to do.
I'll do it.
Call me a Hall of Famer.
There you go. Marty Brown.
Hey,
Marty Brown,
Marty,
the Hall
now,
of Famer, Kentucky Hall of Famer.
Stephen's moving right up there. He got another award this week.
Oh,
tell
yeah.
him, tell him what you got.
You're gonna be jealous, man. I actually had the spam company
Hormel
send me a gift pack and thank me for being a spammer.
Oh, bull crap. Well, I don't like spam.
Well, you ain't gonna get no free socks then.
Well, I just have to tell the damn truth.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing, but over in Hawaii,
Yeah.
spam is like steak over there.
Yeah, I'm with them. 100%.
I mean, did you know that?
Yeah, I did, because I think spam's like steak here, too.
Well, let's change the subject before I
you get sick.
talk about not before I talk about giving me your award.
There you go. So,
I got mine. I want you to get yours.
well, tell us about that now. We talked to you before you went in, and we hadn't talked to you since you went and got your award. I've seen a lot of pictures and stuff on Facebook. So, man, how does it feel?
Oh yeah. Well, I tell you, it's really an honor. It's kind of like a big bow on the present on my career. I told him, I said, just because I'm going in there, I'm not done by no means, but
right.
It's really, really a blessing to me. It really is. It's something that that'll be there forever.
Yeah, that's cool.
They put me the spot where my mom and my dad, they were able to go and to be there. Of course, they had to wear their mask and everything like that, and we all did. But I got in there.
Well, now where did they put you? Who are you in between?
Here I am. Dwight Yoakam is to my left. Dwight Yoakam is to my right.
Right.
And then Bill Monroe is to my left, and Loretta Lynn is 2 doors down from me.
Oh, there you go. 2 doors down, they're laughing and drinking and having a party. So.
Yeah, from Loretta Lynn, and I'm just standing up there, and when they first started doing it, my wife, you seen my wife on America's Got Talent. You've been talking to her when we went on there. Well, they started contacting me and stuff, and it ain't here anything anymore at the house. But for a long time, they shipped a body here to the house. Wasn't a body, but it was a mannequin.
Right.
And, for me to put my shirt and my hat and stuff on, well, due to this China virus that's going on around here and everywhere, all over the world, well, I wasn't able to get in immediately. So that thing, the mannequin had to sit here in my house for a good 6 months. Well, we set it up and everything, put the shirt that I wore on America's Got Talent, wore my cowboy hats on it, and put my, it's got my award for right now from the country. I got my $5 Million award. And then we set it in the bedroom.
Oh,
we sent it to the bedroom, and that lasted for a while, and it started freaking us out because we wake up and we think there was somebody standing in the bedroom.
Yeah.
And so thank God they finally put me in there so I could get it out of my bedroom and it wouldn't be spooking us at night.
I'm trying to imagine the mannequin that would be at Steven's house to represent him, but I don't think they make him like that.
well, I tell you, Bo, here's the thing about that mannequin, because I was so impressed with the mannequin when it got here to the house. Of course, it didn't have no clothes on.
That's weird.
And so until I put my clothes on it, and it had a 6-pack.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it had a 6-pack. And I used to have one on when I was about 23 or 24, but I don't have it anymore.
You got a keg now, right?
Yeah, it's there. It's there.
And I told my wife, I said, you know what? I think I'm going to just leave my shirt open and put it in the Hall of Fame with my shirt open, so I saw my 6-pack.
There you go. I'm with you on that.
So.
Well, now when I talked to you, I talked to him last night. You was in the middle of writing a song. You got a new song you're fixing to come out with?
Yeah. Well, I write songs all the time. I write songs when I'm driving down the road. I write songs when I'm in the bathroom. I write songs everywhere. But
now, when you're in the bathroom, that's the best songs right there.
Yeah, you got a good echo.
Yeah,
kind of like a radio studio or something. But yeah, I started writing a new song. You ain't gonna believe it. It's a Christmas song,
right?
And I'm just sitting here in my easy chair, and the boys were here, and Shellie was in the room, and I was singing Christmas songs, and I got to looking at the presents under my tree,
right?
And all the presents and stuff. I thought, how would it feel to be one of those presents?
Right?
What if I was a Christmas present? What would I say? And so I started. It's called the Christmas Cardboard Box.
Oh, there you go.
That's what it's called.
Well, I can't wait to hear it.
I'm just a box all wrapped up for Christmas.
So let me ask you, are you one of these Christmas guys that, we talked about this yesterday, do you shake your presents and try to figure out what's in them, or do you just hold out to the Christmas day?
No, I ain't done that in a while, but I tell you one thing we did do, though, me and my brothers, we were little stankers coming up. It was me. I was the younger brother. Mm-hmm. It was Mike. Mike was the oldest brother, and Mark was the next oldest, and then I was the youngest. And I was like a little baby duck. I followed them around everywhere they went, and I did whatever they wanted me to do, especially my older brother, Mike. And one time, Mom and Dad, our Christmas presents were under the tree, and they made a mistake. They went into town to get some stuff, and my older brother got that bright idea. Let's just unwrap our Christmas presents,
right?
And then we'll wrap them back up before Mom and Dad gets home. And you never seen three boys, so we got them out. We got our pocket knives out, and we started cutting that clear tape real good, and we started to unwrap it. Said, don't tear the paper, so make it nice. And we unwrapped them so neat. And but I think Mama knew that I'd opened. I think Mama knew, because my wrapping ain't very good. It still ain't to this day. I can't wrap a Christmas present worth nothing.
Well, mamas know everything. I don't know how they do that. They got this radar or something.
Like,
the mama look too.
Yeah.
Well, but my mama though. See, I was the baby boy.
See, that's the best. The baby's the best, man. They practice on the first two, and they got it perfect time you get to the third.
Well, yeah, that's right, Steve.
Yeah.
And I remember one time. My mama. Everybody's gonna say it, but I have the best mama in the world.
Right.
I do. I'm gonna see her tomorrow, and we're gonna sing Christmas songs and have a good time and eat some. She makes Christmas fruit salad, and they smoke their ham.
There you go.
We're speaking of her, one little story they had, me and my brothers, I remember one time we burnt Miss Allie's outhouse down.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they got the bright idea to burn her outhouse down, so they sent me to get the matches. So I ran in there. Mom was hanging out clothes on the line, and I run in the back door and climbed up on that cabinet and reached up there and got them matches. I stuck them in my pocket. Well, I had these cut off Levi shorts on, and I went running out the house and them matches. And she said, "Where are you going? Where are you going?" I said, I'm just going over to find Mike." She said, "Well, empty them pockets before you go." And so I turned one of them inside out, and I said, "Ain't nothing in there. The other one, it's got a hole."
Yeah.
I told a lie to my mama. And that's the pocket had that matches. I run it. 15 minutes later, Mr. Alley's outhouse was up in flames.
Oh, my.
That's a big deal, too, man. Outhouses back in the day, man. If you had an outhouse, you was high up on the hog.
Well, you was really high up on the hog. I'm going to find out if you have really used the bathroom in an outhouse.
Right.
I have.
Yeah.
You was really good if you had a two-holer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, do you remember
We're crazy, ain't we?
And real toilet paper instead of the Sears catalog.
Do you remember the song?
Honey, a corn cob.
Oh, Lord, no. That's too country for me. Hey, do you remember the song Don't Let Them Tear the Little Brown Building Down?
I don't remember that one there.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Yeah, you need to Google that. That's a cute little song. I can't remember who done it, but anyways, Don't Let Them Tear the Little Brown Building Down. That's back when they were
I'm going to check that. I'm going to check that one there out.
Yep.
That's pretty good. But like I said, I'm in the Kentucky Music Hall of Fame, and the shows are starting to come in for next year. Believe it or not.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, they are. I've got I need to add Georgia. I ain't got one in Georgia yet, but I'm.
We'll
all
see if
over
we can get you down here. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I've got Tennessee, Kentucky, Mississippi. So that tells me, that the good news of what the vaccine's coming out. Well, people are starting to book things and starting to look for a future this year just by the shows that are coming in.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, and so that's really, really good that we got that by the way. But we still have to kind of. I wear a mask. I go to Walmart and we don't go a whole lot of places, but I don't like those little masks that go around your ears.
No, I don't.
They bother me.
Yeah.
So my wife, she sat down and she first sold me a mask, and it had the straps where they go up on top of your head, not around your ears. She sat down at the sewing machine. She made me one. And by golly, I had to go to Lowe's, and somebody stole it because I always keep it hanging on my rearview mirror.
Yeah.
And I come back out, and somebody stole my daggone mask right out of my truck. I couldn't believe it. And it took her 3 hours to make it.
That's crazy.
They sure did. I swear they did. It was the nicest mask you ever seen. It was like I'm a huge Dallas Cowboy fan, so she made it Dallas Cowboy blue.
Right.
And so she made me another one. And, used to years ago, when we're probably about the same age. How old are you, Steve?
I'm 52, but I look 30.
And how old is the young lady? I remember she's got a good voice. I remember her voice. What's your name?
I'm Sherry. I'm 54.
Okay.
I'm the elder in here. I'm the oldest one.
Well, back in the day, excuse me, I know we got a lady on the line, and my wife's in the kitchen listening, but back in the day, we used from our here in Kentucky, if we was dating a girl or whatever, something like that right there, we'd hang up like if we get married or something like that.
Right.
Some garter belts and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Or a pair of panties or something. We'd hang them on the rear view mirror. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we did that here. Them garters. Of course, around here, pretty good sized women. We had to quit them garters because our foot get hung up with them down there in the floorboard.
I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, that's right. But I'm telling you, the thing. We used to do that, but now it's like when I first started riding around. With my mask hanging on my rear, I thought, people must think I got a pair of panties or something hanging up on there. But one thing about Steve, one thing about them panties and garter belts hanging on your rear view mirror. If your windows fogged up, you could take them off and wipe them off.
Well, see, it works. It also works for Steven because he can use his for a parachute if he's drag racing.
Yeah.
He's got them. The big girl, panties.
Lord.
Yeah, but they clean the windshield off real good.
There you go, Marty. We got to get to a break. If they need to get up with you and hear some of your tunes, they need to go to where?
Well, you just got to go to. Where do you go? Well, you go to. You go to MartyBrownMusic.com, and you go there. You can go to Facebook. Marty Brown Facebook. You can go to Twitter.
You can pretty much just Google Marty Brown and find out everything you need.
I'm all over. I'm like
Yeah.
the coronavirus. I'm all over.
There you go. So if y'all folks, Marty Brown is actually the songwriter for I'm From the Country, and I like it that way. Great guy, man, from Kentucky, and just got entered into the Kentucky Music Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Man,
I got a story. I got one story I'm going to tell you about I'm From the Country.
All right,
a
let's hear it.
songwriter story. And I'll be brief.
All right.
Well, I'm from the country, and I like it that way. I remember I got my mama to thank for that song being what they call radio ready. Because back in the day, when I was 12 years old writing songs, I had a lot to say when I was 12, and my songs were like 15, 20 minutes long.
Right.
And my mama, my dear mama, she was my first producer. She says, Marty, I just love your songs, but they're too long. And so she took a coffee cup, filled it full of water, and put it in the microwave. Our first microwave was huge, so she stuck it in the microwave. She said, when my timer goes off 3 minutes, your song needs to be done.
Right.
And so now then, when I wrote I'm From the Country, well, every song that I write to this day, when I'm finished with it, I ask myself, will it pass Mama's microwave test?
There you go.
What that is, yourself as DJs, they like them short songs.
Oh, yeah.
That you can get in there. So I'm From the Country, passed Mama's microwave test.
There you go.
Thank God it did. It's made me a lot of money, and I thank God for it every day.
Well, we appreciate you, I guarantee it. And I didn't realize you also high up on the hog there. You had a microwave and an outhouse, so you were pretty, yeah, you're pretty well off there.
Well, we didn't have air conditioning until I left high school.
Yeah, I know
told
that's
Dad
right.
all the time. I said, "My God!" I said, "He's sitting with a big one. He retired and stuff." And my dad said, "He's tighter than a doggone
Hey, Marty,
jug of moonshine."
the computer's going to cut us off here in a minute. We got to run to a break, but it's been great talking to you, and you have a Merry Christmas.
Y'all have a Merry
Hey.
Christmas, North Georgia.
Thank you, man.
Steve.
Thank you.
See y'all.
Hey, y'all,
See
be
ya.
good, bud. Yep, be good, bud. He's a nut.
He is a nut.
Folks, don't forget you can listen online anywhere in the world at WJULradio.com. That is WJULradio.com. Or you can listen live at Lake 97.7 WJUL. And don't forget, we're going to be uploading this to the YouTube channel and our Facebook page. So just go to the Morning Dish. You can listen to the show again and give us a like and give us a share. We appreciate it.